Hi, my name is Avi Loeb, and I'm a professor of science at Harvard University and the director of two centers there. I was born on a farm and grew up in a village in Israel. My latest book is called Extraterrestrial, and it focuses on an object that was discovered in 2017 that came from outside the solar system and was the first one that we spotted near the Earth. It looked very weird, unlike any comet or asteroid that we have seen before from within the solar system. And as it was tumbling, it looked as if it has an extreme geometry, most likely flat, and projected on the sky, it was 10 times longer than it is wide. Also it exhibited a push away from the sun without showing any cometary tail. So it was definitely not a comet. And the only way to explain that push for me was to associate it with the reflection of sunlight. And for that to be effective, the object had to be thin, sort of like a sail on a boat that is pushed by the wind, except that here it's being pushed by reflecting light. And in fact, in September 2020, we have seen an object that also exhibits a push away from the sun. And we know that it was artificially made by us. It's a rocket booster from 1966 that was kicked into space. And so potentially, this object from 2017 that is called Oumuamua was also artificial in origin, but we don't know who produced it. It has a lot of anomalies. And in my book, I describe why it could be of artificial origin and therefore potentially a message in a bottle telling us that we are not alone and perhaps not the smartest kid on the block. The experience is just like walking on the beach and seeing most of the time rocks and seashells that were naturally produced, but every now and then seeing a plastic bottle that indicates a civilization is around. And the key question in my mind is not so much, are we alone? Because it's very likely that we are not alone. The Sun-Earth system is very common in the Milky Way galaxy. But more importantly, what can we learn from them if we are not the smartest kid on the block?